Hello, we are Team 110 and this is our demo video for Sprint 4. We are working on an app called Universal Store. Universal Store is a mobile application that would eliminate wait times and long lines when shopping for items. With no lines necessary to purchase items, customers as well as employees would feel a greater sense of safety, especially due to the prevailing circumstances. The Universal Store app will allow users to select a store, self-scan an item sold in the store, and purchase items on the go. In Sprint 1, we implemented the barcode scanning functionality and item details page. In Sprint 2, we implemented the onboarding process and linked users to a cart. You can view the progress for Sprint 1 and Sprint 2 in our previous demo videos. For Sprint 3, we made navigation options for the app. We created the favorites page, which allows users to favorite certain stores and items, and we created the user profile page, where users can view their profile information. As shown on the screen, we have a bottom navigation bar that can go between the map view, your cart, the favorites page, and the user profile page. For this sprint, we focused on creating a map view using Google Maps and populating it with stores that users can shop at. The front-end developers created the map view, a search bar, buttons to filter stores, a way to show the stores on the map view, and a modal to view store details after clicking on a store. The backend developers created functionality that allowed us to add stores to our database, create specific IDs for each store, and display these stores to our map view. This information can all be queried by pulling from the database. If you look at our first user story for this sprint, it states, "As a shopper, I want to be able to see stores that are close to me so that I know where I can shop." If you look back at our app, you can see that the map is centered at your location and shows you all the nearby stores. You can also scroll through the map to see shops in areas that are further away from you. If you look on the top of the map view, you can see that we added a search bar that will allow users to search for stores. The app then searches through all the stores that are supported by the Universal Store in the area and lists them in the search options. As you can see, it also shows the addresses of each store so you know the location of the store you are looking for. In addition to searching for stores, we implemented filtering buttons as you can see here. These buttons can filter stores in and out depending on what kind of shops they are. For example, we can search for only department stores by clicking on this button. It is also possible to filter with more than just one criteria simply by selecting multiple options. Our second user story for this sprint states, "As a shopper, I want to be able to see details about the stores I select so that I can better determine if I want to shop there." If you look at the map, we can see where the stores are, and the stores can also be interacted with. I'm going to click on Publix, and you can see a modal pops up showing the various details about this store. This store's detail modal shows the name of the store, the type of store, which is a supermarket in this case, the address of the store, a brief description of the store, and a list of popular items for the store. When you look at the database, you can see the information I just showed about Publix matches all the data in the database. If we go to Chevron, you can see the information is different from Publix because this information is all queried from our database. That is it for the Sprint 4 video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the updates that we made.